Hey everyone, it's Neil here. Thanks for joining me for this video. I appreciate it. I'm still in my Canucks gear. If you haven't watched the last video, I talked about the Vancouver Canucks and the potential of them changing this logo and the controversy surrounding that. And I just didn't really feel like changing, to be honest. I only have a couple of minutes to film this video and then I gotta take off. So I wanted to get this one out quick. So this is another controversial video, I guess, in a way. And if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button down below and join me for conversations like this in the future regarding the NHL and hockey in general. So Covid-19 has run rampant this year, and now vaccines have started to come out, which is awesome. I mean, this is the big first step to take to getting back to normal society, which is amazing. And here in Canada, and specifically New Brunswick, where I live, people have already started to be vaccinated as of this week, which is really awesome to see. This is big news. This is the start of the finish line. I can almost see the finish line in the distance, and it's very far away, but still, it's pretty cool. So that was great news. And then a story released, and I don't really know all the facts, and I'm kind of just going based on the fact of the headline, but I just want to think out loud, basically. So there was a story where apparently the NHL was considering or had purchased or is going to be requiring NHL players to be vaccinated prior to the next season starting, and that they would be buying those vaccines privately, not from a government, but privately from one of the vaccine companies, from my understanding. So that breeds a whole lot of opinions regarding that, and I feel like I'm not on the NHL side on this one, and I normally am when it comes to the broad issues regarding the NHL, but I think I don't know if I'm in the minority or majority here. I'm not sure how people feel about this. I didn't really see a lot of conversations online regarding this, but I don't think it's right. I think it's I support the NHL. I love the NHL players. Most are incredible people off the ice. I don't know any. I wish I did, but I don't. But from the interviews and the for hearsay and stuff, hockey players are amazing people. And yeah, it would be awesome to see them get the vaccine. I'd rather them have the vaccine before me, that's for sure. But I'm worried about people who need the vaccine, like the elderly, like the people with pre-health problems, and maybe children, not children because the vaccine's not for children, but children who are just becoming adults and maybe they have health issues that aren't like totally serious, but still maybe a bit of a concern. I'm in my 30s now, and I'm likely going to be one of the last group of people to get the vaccine, which I'm totally fine with. But, and I do expect the NHL players to get it before me, but I don't want to see them get it before the other people, the elderly, the sick people, the people with health conditions their entire life, and maybe new health conditions. Those people should get the vaccine first. And healthcare workers, first-line workers, they should absolutely get the vaccine first. And that's how it's gone in New Brunswick so far. A lot of nurses, a lot of doctors have gotten that vaccine as of this week, which is amazing. I think that was really the right call. And then a lot of the nursing homes staff and the nursing home patients and the elderly as well have gotten the vaccine, which is, I think, the perfect route to take. Do the elderly first, then do the health conditions, and then kind of whittle it down from there, and then do the really healthy younger people last. So I just don't understand. I understand the requirement to create the bubble or have the bubble to be a little bit more safe if they go the bubble route within the NHL for the next season, but I just don't think it's culturally appropriate for rich millionaire hockey players to get the vaccine before the people who really need it. And this isn't about the players. I would say the majority of players probably are of the same opinion as me, or at least I hope they are, and be like, whoa, NHL, like, yeah, we want to be safe. We want to be safe for our families. But we are very in shape, relatively young men. This vaccine should go elsewhere first, the people who really need it. And I think that puts the players in a really awkward position if they are required to have the vaccine by the NHL to play hockey next season. So I think this falls on the NHL. And this is an odd time. We're in an odd scenario. I don't know what right the players have legally to decline or accept the vaccine. I don't know if they legally have to accept the vaccine. I don't know if they have the right to deny it and still play hockey. Things could get really complicated, and I'm not sure the NHL is putting the proper interests first. I think they're putting money first, and I don't think that is the right thing to do. Clearly, it's not the right thing to do. You need to put the health of everyone first versus the health of maybe your organization first or your pockets. Obviously, money comes out of the pockets to buy the vaccine, but still, I don't know. I'm a little nervous to release this video because maybe I am in the minority and maybe a lot of people disagree with me, but I just don't think it's socially and culturally right for NHL millionaires, let me reword that. I don't think it's socially and culturally appropriate for the NHL to require NHL players to get the vaccine and for the NHL to buy the vaccine privately if, and this is a key point, if it takes away potential supply of vaccine from the people who really need it. If there's an absolutely ridiculous amount of the vaccine and there's all kinds of leftovers for these private companies that want to buy it and stuff, hey, that's totally fine. I'm on board with that. If there's extras, you sell it. You need to recoup some of the cost of all the development and the crazy stuff that happened the past year. I'm totally fine with that. But requiring the NHL players to get it before the next season starts, which is in less than a month, apparently, means that roughly over 20 million Canadians won't get the vaccine before NHL players. And I think that's a problem. So, regardless, there's my thoughts. Please share yours down in the comment section. Even if you disagree with me, let's keep it respectful. I always try and say that. If you can leave a respectful comment, I welcome you to leave as many comments as you want, even if you disagree with me. At the end of the day, we can still be friends, we can still have a conversation, and we can still be respectful towards each other, even if our opinions disagree. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button down below for conversations like this in the future. Fun stuff like jersey unboxings. Look, I have a jersey right here to unbox, and I'm super pumped about it. And I've got a mystery box right here to unbox, so I'm not even sure when we're going to release this or when you're going to see the mystery box and whatever. So regardless, hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in a future video. Adios.